So, welcome everyone to be Community Challenger League week number 2 out of 7. And today is GGSt Drive Tuesday. I'm your host, Sinjul, and with me is Gill. Right? Hi, Gill.
Hello, Sinjul. Pleasure to be here for this week 2 of Guilty Gear Strive action. We had 3 sets on the card today, but unfortunately one of them would have to drop out. Care to give some info to the viewers?
Yes, so our first match was supposed to be Leapfrog playing a Paladin, but Paladin just reached out to me 2 minutes before we started the stream saying, something urgent came up and he's not able to play right now, so we are going to skip that match. So we will only have 2 matches today. And I was really looking forward to it because Leapfrog is an amazing player. He's probably the best Potemkin player in Europe, and Paladin is a very well-known KOF player. So I was really looking forward to this clash of old school KOF player and, well,
sometimes things happen. Sometimes, there is something that you hadn't predicted, such as a gripping fear of being SPD'd, and you have to escape with any means possible. No, I'm joking. There was like serious work reasons behind it. But yeah, it's a bit of a shame that we cannot see that set being played. However, we have 2 great matches on the card anyway. Mono, very known Nagoriyuki player from Croatia, I believe. Right? Croatia?
Yes, he's from Croatia.
Yeah. And Ace, organizer in Glasgow, local organizer of the Glasgow FGC, long-time KOF player as well, played some other games, USF4 and so on. So, yeah, it will be interesting. And the other players on the card, you want to introduce them?
Yeah, sure, we can have a look. Our second match of the day is going to be an all-German one. It's going to be Cold Empty versus Sikari. And Cold Empty already played Ramlethal in Guilty Gear Xrd. So he is an experienced Ram player. I'm not sure how much he played before Strive dropped. Vanished for some time, but now he's back in fighting game action. And Sikakari also has joined quite a few tournaments recently. And yeah, I think this is going to be a very even matchup between these two. At least that's my gut feeling. My gut feeling.
As a main player, I can give a little bit of insight to this match. And I want to say that you have to play really, really careful, especially at neutral, because one mistake can put you in terrible positions. And May, not the character known for the best reversals or ways out of pressure. So definitely not the easiest approach for her. She has some buttons that she can use, but that 6P is going to be key not to be, set into blocking. Because if the RAM player knows how to set their pressure, it's a straight trip to the corner with, all paid, full first class, but you're not getting out of here.
Yeah, but what do you think about our first match? Nago versus Ram. Do you think the Nago pressure like this, the special cancels are going to break Ace, or is it just playing patiently?
It's going to be interesting because, yes, the pressure is there, but you have to remember it cannot be infinite because the blood meter keep on ramping up, right? And this is the thing against Nago. A lot of people forget to use their meter defensively, sort of stop their momentum, and then, force them into taking that plus 10. Sometimes even force them to not be able to prevent that blood meter explosion. So you have to play a certain way. He plays the system in his own way, which used to be the sort of the idea for a lot of Guilty Gear characters, right? They would have sort of their own gimmick, their own boss, and he follows that. So you have to adapt your play. I think Ram is like a character with very few weaknesses, and The only thing that Nago does have over some other characters is the reach. Definitely is not the character will struggle in making up that range, in fighting with that range. So that will be for sure the key point there.
Yeah, I agree. Both characters very long range. I guess with Nago, it's gonna be difficult escaping those corner situations because Nago doesn't have a double jump, can't run.
Yeah.
So I think as soon as Ace gets Mono in the corner, it might look a bit tough. It's going to be a tough situation.
You have to fight for your space for sure. A lot of people though forget that he has a very good reversal super, being 7 frames and full invincible. So it's almost like on par with some some close assists, some slower jabs, and so on. So definitely something you can wake up with. But yeah, it's mid-screen is where these games, I think both of these sets will be decided.
I'm also giving the players a go so they can get ready while we are wrapping up our intro. We have... Oh yeah, right. We have Ace player 2. Got Mono. Had everything prepared for the other match. And yeah, in the meantime, just for your information, it would be great if you could go to the match arena.
Oh yeah. Go and press some buttons.
Yeah.
Oh,
to support the prize pool, I added our prize money to the prize pool today. So yeah, right now the prize pool. Oh, they quit. Okay. So right now the prize pool for Strife is, I think, around $200. Xert was $300. So if you want to give it to those old school Guilty Gear players, then
yeah, if you want to prove a point that the old game is better than the new one, then you gotta press buttons, right? You gotta press all those clean codes. You gotta do the sponsor quest. You gotta go, maybe drop some spare change into the match arena. Maybe do you have any merchandise? Yeah, you have like Discord honor rolls. So you can. I'm guessing they could also choose the color for the Discord roll, right?
Right now it's always the green one. We got the base community supporter role that you pretty much get for buying it. You can also donate directly if you want to the pool, and you will get it as well. If it's over €5, then you get the roll. If you donate more than €50, you get the free T-shirt.
Fair enough.
But yeah, let's get into...
Yeah, you can get into the game and we'll see if the predictions come true, if the games will be decided at mid-screen.
Oh yeah, off we go. Pressure from Mono right away, pressing those buttons, using the range.
Yeah, and right away also using those buttons that, scale a little bit of the blood, drain it. But wow, he didn't even manage to get into it, that it was already finished. Mono, losing no time. Okay, Ace right now trying to control a little bit better this range. He uses the late cancel on the Beyblade and another one. Wow, this is like all 4th gear. We started with the 4th gear.
Yeah, Ace didn't even get to play that first match. Like,
no,
that was over so quickly. He got pushed through the corner and then he just exploded. That's all that happened.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, you really need to know where and why and how you challenge this character, because there are so many things that go into each other. The special pressure you were talking about before. But right now, you gotta take this block strings in the corner. Ace trying to set his own offense. Wow, gets the wall splat on the charged dust. Positive bonus. Yeah, air throw. But right now, yeah, you want to close it fast because the meter is going to ramp up. The burst is still there, but right now, Reverse to super, yeah, that's gonna be the punish.
Yeah,
Flash.
right now the match is pretty much going how we predicted. As soon as one player is in the corner, it's looking bleak. Like Ace gets into the corner, pushed into the corner, and then he explodes through that pressure. But Mono, as we saw in the previous round, as soon as he is in the corner, very difficult to get out as well.
Great challenge with the back throw on the jumping button way too high, so definitely not an advantage there. Finds the jumping button, and there it is. Mono already on the 2-0?
Yes, already 2-0.
Wow.
I feel like the match started 1 minute ago, and we're already
Exactly.
up 2-0.
Exactly. It reminds me of when people were playing dive kick on day one. Okay, gets a throw. This is not looking good for Ace. When Nago takes the throw, all the blood meter is drained slowly but surely, and he can just go crazy on pressure again. Just go very active. Okay, the delay there. Maybe this time it didn't delay the button. Was expecting Ace to take the like not to press buttons and to set up better offense, but yeah, it's over again.
Yeah, these matches going by so fast.
Yeah, and right now I think Ace dropped the dash that he needed to secure that corner pressure, the corner carry, even on block. You know, there's a lot of it. But right now, okay, finds the counter. No conversion again. Well, actually, he did the conversion, but not the full corner carry you would expect from Ram. Still, here it is right now. Oh yes, waits for the explosion to secure the YRC, so the Ace was locked into the overhead. They wouldn't be able to block. 2 HS, one more touch. Ooh, it's not how you want it to start. Burst gone. Yeah, 5k actually to anti-air. Not the button you see a lot as an anti-air, but if the hitbox is not out there yet, definitely a good choice. Very good range and fast.
Yeah, Ace now trying to take control of those neutral situations with the 5k, but Mono with the low attacks just outpoking these 5k attacks.
Yeah, and another thing that you want to know against Nagoriyuki is to know which buttons drain. Oh, what a read! What a read! Get away with your 2S. But right now, -10, you gotta take that pressure, you gotta take all of that. There's no blood to be worrying about. It's all 4th gear from here. And the Mono takes it. 3-0, right?
Yeah, 3-0 so far.
Yeah, as I was saying, some buttons will drain the meter, some button will accumulate the meter, and based on the logic, that's how usually you read some options at neutral, right? The 6Ps over the 5HS, the lows against the 2S. If Nago wants to drain the meter, you gotta be looking for specific buttons. If Nago wants to switch it up, you gotta be looking for a specific situation. For example, a lot of people say, hey, Beyblade is so fast and it's 0 on block, why do I have to deal with this? It's not fair. But nobody neutral jumps at range, right? Which deals also with the 5HS at some ranges. So, yeah, gotta play creatively. Oh, tries to hard read the 5HS to meet it with the super, doesn't work out for Ace. Valiant effort, but a little bit optimistic.
Also, what you can see is like the quality of Mono just staying in that 2 blood gorge range, where he gets the range buff on his normals. And yeah, 11 seconds. I was just praising that guy. I was just praising Mono, and like, yeah, okay, I'm not giving you time to talk about how great I am. I'm just gonna win this round real quick.
I'm in a rush, gotta go. Gotta make this fast, gotta go fast. Okay.
Yeah, he's definitely speedrunning this first to 7. This might be the shortest challenge on Extreme ever.
Wow, and base the burst as well. Terrible position for Ace. You really don't want to burst there. Just take the death, bring it to the second round, right? You might eat a gold burst and you get the full meter and then fight it from there. But if you eat the burst, even if successful, and then you're 10% health with no resources, it's not going to be an easy climb.
Yeah, it's very difficult. Usually you save the burst for the next round there. But wow. I think Ace is like I want to get him off of me. It's just not working. Mono. Mono's
Yeah,
just
for sure.
going crazy. Is running over Ace. Look at that round start. He gets the hit. Corner carry.
Oh my god,
Look at
even the
this.
double. Oh my god, yes. No more blood. Now the moment Mono presses a button, yeah, pretty much like he doesn't have to care about blood anymore. They don't have to care about the blood anymore. GG.
Has the RC available as well. My god, this is a slaughter. Or just steamrolling over Ace.
Yeah, and the fact is, see how like there's a lot of Beyblades coming, and people will think, oh, a lot of blood is being built now to confirm into the super dash kill as well. Yeah, it will, right? Bam. Unfortunately, because when he kills, you don't get the artwork, which is really super cute. But yeah, very good job from Mono. I was saying, when the Beyblades keep on happening, that's when they start using the 5HS slowly drain meter, right? And to keep it a little bit less dangerous to keep on going under pressure. So it's basically a game between poking to drain and pressuring to put the pressure. The stomp, watch your toes, especially because you're not wearing shoes, girl. With the chancla.
He's wearing those sandals, you know. But,
yeah. The South American chancla is not going to protect you.
Yeah, no protection against the stomp there. Oh, burst.
Another.
Red again.
Is done.
And with that, Mono already on match point. I don't know when we started casting this. Maybe 8 minutes ago.
Yeah. Over.
It's going by so fast. And Mono is like, yeah, let's close it out. Just one more touch might be all it takes. He's fighting back. Still stuck in the corner, and that is it. Mono. Quick 7-0.
I can see right now Mono uploading this to the next AGDQ, the next, summer speedrun event. Be like, what do you think about this? Could this be viable? I can put some commentary on it if you want. But yeah, definitely brutal run. 7-0. Wow.
Yeah. My god. Yeah, Mono, definitely no mercy. Just going ham, going all in. And yeah, I have to say, it's so unfortunate. I feel like we have not seen Ace even play.
Yeah, there were...
It's like you didn't see much of Ace. It was the all Mono show, just steamrolling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ace was definitely struggling a lot. But that is the thing. When you find... you don't find a lot of high-level Nagos, right? Especially at the beginning of the game, you will find a lot of people that were attracted to the design, attracted to the idea of the character, the whole... vampire and so on, but they would basically kill themselves. You would just like block a little bit. They would do like 3 or 4 moves that would be blood gauge rate, and then they would just explode. So you would sort of used to that. And then when you find one that can actually play the character, how do you deal with it? Especially if you don't know the basics of it, right? Unfortunately, Ace looked really lost in the matchup.